Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So how to perform wudu. So what we do first is, so we start by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, turn the tap on, try not to waste too much water. Okay, so we start by washing our hands 3 times. So once, twice, 3 times. So I'm going to be talking my way through the wudu. And then we take some water and we rinse our mouth out 3 times. And then we take some water, rinse our nostrils 3 times. And then we take our left hand, the small finger and the thumb, just rinse out our nostrils once, and then we wash our hands. Okay, that's the hands, then that's the mouth, and then the nose. And then we wash our face 3 times. And when we wash our face, we have to make sure the entire face is wet from the top of the hairline or the top of the forehead to the bottom of the chin, and then from one earlobe to another, to make sure everything is properly wet. And we use our hands to make sure the corner of the eyes are wet and the entire face. So wash our face 3 times. So step number 4, wash our face 3 times. So let me do that. So I've taken water and put it on my face. Then I just rub my full face, my eyelids, and that's once. Then twice. So with my fingers touching the top of my hairline, with my thumb touching the edge of my ears, and then my full face like that. That's twice. And then one more. So when we wash in wudu, we wash each limb 3 times. Now the arms. So we take some water and we make sure everything is wet from the tip of the fingertips to the elbows, including the elbows. So we make sure we rub the entire arm, including the back of our elbows like this. So I'll show you. So once. So I rub the full arm and the back of the elbows as well, especially. So the entire arm must be wet. So no part of the arm must be left dry. Twice. 3 times. And just another note is when we wash our arms, we always start with the right arm first. So we always start with the right arm. And then the left arm. Once. Twice. And then 3 times. Okay, that's that done. And then, okay. So then, what I do now, I wipe my head. So I'm going to take off my hat. So I've wet my hands. So I start from the front and go all the way back, like this. And then, what I do, I take this finger over here, then just wipe the inside of my ear, and then take the thumb, starting from the bottom, then I wipe the back of my ears, going up like this. And then after I've done that, I can wash my hands again, and then I do this, like this. Okay, now the last step is washing the feet. So again, I start with the right. I wash the right foot first, and then the left foot. And when we wash the feet, we must wash the entire foot so that nothing is left dry. And we have to make sure that the elbows, so not elbows, ankles are wet, and also the back of the heels. So like this. So I take water, make sure it goes between my toes. And then, so even the ankles, back of the heels, and then the ankles as well. So I rub every part of my feet. So with my hands, I'm making sure my ankles are wet, other ankles, back of the foot. So that's once, twice, and 3 times. So now that's the right foot done. Now lastly, the left foot. So take my small finger, put it between the toes, and then wash the entire foot so that nothing is left dry by making sure we rub it. Okay, and that's ablution done. So this is ablution that we must perform before Salah so that we can do our prayers.